Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball right side. Dietrich ranges to his left, and he's set down, one away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. High in the air out to center field. Robles has a play. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Bronson. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure.
Number 17 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner at first with no outs here. Scherzer will check it first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-2, here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-up.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Lowry.
Swing and a line drive. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So coming to the plate, Franklin Barreto. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again.
Number 1. Gerard.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Brendan Rodgers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brendan Rodgers goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Rendell Grichuk will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all,
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Right fielder.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cisco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 15.
Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barreto ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try to.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
The right fielder, number 10.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Scherzer comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Full count, 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Ian Desmond, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Desmond. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. Hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Number 8. Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. It's way the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Villar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Cisco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Villar is under it, and he makes. At the plate, Franklin Barreto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Franklin Barreto.
Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now. Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries. Coda Glover is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dietrich ranging up the middle. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Ready for another shot. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off with a
Tyler
try.
O'Neill. He's
Left
off to a
fielder,
fast start in this
Tyler
one. 2 for 2,
O'Neill.
including a home run.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
No problem here. 1 away. Now to the
Now batting, number 17.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like
Now
this.
batting, right fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's lifted the other way out to left. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off with a
He hit a
Diamondback.
sac fly earlier.
right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Now some movement in.
Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In there, 2-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back.
Blake Swihart waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding.
Leading off with a Tribe, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Grichuk. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
For Cleveland.
Ready for another chance? Brendan Rodgers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping up now, Jed Lowry. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hitter, Jed Lowry.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in.
Fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Jordan Hicks. Jonathan Scope Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Another full count pitch home. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with a run. Runner still at third. Matt Adams. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners. And Mark Trumbo. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners.
Mark Trumbo.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat him.
Number 15. Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here.
Number 11. Evans.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Zach Walters.
For the Indians, number 48. Zach
Alex Coleman takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 37. Alex Coleman.
And he commits to the pitch inside.
0-1.
out, and he definitely...
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. O'Neill is on his way home, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Tap down the line. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to... Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch.
Leading off with a tribe, first baseman
Mike Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 38, Mike Montgomery. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now catching.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas charging this one on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out. Jake Smolinski will move into the on.
For the Indians, number 13, Jake Smolinski.
Matt Bush answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Desmond will make the catch. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jed
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Barreto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. So step in, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the deep.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in. Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This change for the Indians.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now.
Left fielder, Randall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Ball 2 now. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brendan
For the Tribe, third baseman,
Danny Salazar. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Arizona, number 28, Danny Salazar.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bradley is there. one away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch popped up. Scope is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.